Moving on for now, the Russian President Vladimir Putin has claimed that the BRICS Alliance has overtaken the G7 in global economic weight, saying BRICS now accounts for nearly half the world's population and 40% of the global economy. Speaking remotely at the BRICS summit held in Brazil, Putin praised the expanding influence of BRICS. He also emphasized on the role of member countries in the current geopolitical situation. Listen to this.
Let me emphasize that the BRICS countries represent different models of development, religion, unique civilization and culture. And at the same time, they all advocate equality and good neighborliness, the priority of traditional values, high ideals of friendship and harmony, and strive to make a significant contribution to ensure.
And to prove his point, Putin referred to the IMF data from 2025, stating that combined GDP figures for the G7 are $57 trillion, whereas BRICS already stands at $77 trillion. He also called on the BRICS countries to step up cooperation in a range of areas, including natural resources, logistics, trade, and finance.
It is necessary to further expand the use of national currencies in mutual payments. The creation of an independent settlement and depository system within BRICS would, it appears, enable faster, more efficient and secure currency transactions. Incidentally, the use of national currencies in trade between our countries has been steadily increasing.
Earlier, BRICS had issued a statement saying that the bloc comprising countries including Brazil, Russia, India, China had serious concerns about the rise of unilateral tariff and non-tariff measures which distort trade, quote unquote. It further said that these were inconsistent with the rules of the World Trade Organization. On the other hand, US President Donald Trump has issued yet another tariff threat. He said that any country aligning themselves with the anti-American policies of BRICS will be charged an additional 10% tariff, quote unquote. He also added that no exceptions to this policy will be made. And speaking on the matter, the US Treasury Secretary said that countries don't make trade talks with America by August 1 can expect tariff rates to return to the levels announced in April.
Of a pause, because I think what's happened is there's a lot of congestion going into the home stretch, and as part of the trade team, what's great about having President Trump on side is he's created maximum leverage. So by telling our trading partners that they could boomerang back to the April 2nd date, I think it's really going to move things along the next couple of days and weeks.
And responding to that, the Kremlin said that the BRICS group of nations had never been working to undermine other countries.
Мы действительно видели такие заявления президента Трампа, но здесь очень важно отметить, что уникальность такого объединения, как БРИКС, заключается в том, что это объединение стран, которые разделяют общие подходы и общее мировоззрение того, как нужно осуществлять сотрудничество, исходя из собственных интересов. И это взаимодействие в рамках БРИКС никогда не было и не будет направлено против каких-то третьих стран.
And on the diplomatic front as well, BRICS seems to be standing out in a way with its unequivocal condemnation of the Pahalgam terror attack in India, military strikes of Israel and America on Iran, or the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Just for context here, the BRICS was founded by Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa last year. It expanded to include Indonesia, Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the UAE. And as per reports, BRICS represented over 1/3 of the world's economic growth based on purchasing power parity, and is fast emerging as a bloc for multilateral diplomacy amid violent conflicts and rising tension of the trade wars as well. The question is, will it truly emerge as a viable alternative to platforms like the G7 and the G20 groups of major economies, driven by the agenda of the West, by prioritizing the needs of the global South? Only time will tell.